Now it's time to start your training. I'm Ryan Camarillo. I'll be in charge of your briefing. Chris Anthony will instruct you during your flight. Good luck. We don't have many female pilots now, but that is gradually changing. We have high hopes for you. We'll start from the takeoff position on the runway. Raise throttle to 100%. When you exceed 80 knots, pull back the stick to slowly pull up the nose. You'll stall if you pull back too fast. Climb to 500 feet while maintaining a pitch of 15 degrees. Stay at 500 feet and maintain level flight. That's the end of this training session.
Full throttle. At 80 knots, pull the control stick and take off. Raise landing gear. Climb to 500 feet. That's good. Keep level. That was good.
You're doing well. This time I'll show you how to turn. You'll start the training session at 5,000 feet, 160 knots, and in level flight. Your heading should be 36 degrees when you start. Check it on the cockpit's heading scale. Move the stick right to tilt the plane 30 degrees. While still tilted, pull back on the stick just a bit. This will turn you right. Turn 180 degrees. When your heading reaches 180, move the stick left to maintain level flight. A heading of 180 degrees will read 18 on the heading scale.
Roll right, raise your nose slowly. Return to level flight at a heading of 180 degrees. Keep level. Maintain altitude. That was good!
You're doing well. This time I'll show you how to land. Control the plane carefully and with confidence. You'll start from 700 feet, 80 knots. You'll be on your final approach, so there's no need to make any turns. Just keep descending until you can land. Adjust throttle to maintain 80 knots and control the plane so the velocity vector overlaps the tip of the runway. When you near the runway and are at 100 feet or less, reduce speed to 70 knots. nose slowly and maintain that position while making small adjustments so that you can descend gently. Use the rudders to adjust your direction and stay on the runway. Throttle down to minimum power and stop. That's how you make a perfect landing.
Lower landing gear and prepare to land. Gradually lower altitude while heading for the runway. Maintain speed. Maintain 70 knots. Raise pitch to 10 degrees. Throttle all the way down. Stop. Apply the gear brakes. Aborting training. Lower landing gear and prepare to land. Gradually lower altitude while heading for the runway. Maintain speed. Maintain 70 knots. Raise pitch to 10 degrees. Throttle all the way down. Stop. Apply the gear brakes. Nice.
Pretty good. This time you'll make a loop. Your training is getting harder, but hang in there. We'll start at 5,000 feet, 190 knots, and level flight. Throttle engine output to 100% and slowly pull down the control stick to pull up the nose. Keep the wings level so you do not roll. Keep an eye on your G's when you enter the loop. Keep them between 3 and 4 while climbing. If you take too many G's, you'll black out from all the blood rushing to your head. When you reach the top of the loop and begin descending, adjust throttle so that you do not fly too fast. When you level out, your altitude and heading should return to the same numbers as when you started.
Full throttle, raise your nose. Pull the control stick, but watch those G's. Full throttle, raise your nose. Pull the control stick, but watch those G's. Nice!
Pretty good. Now, I'll show you how to roll. Pull the control stick slightly to raise the nose so that you do not lose altitude when you roll. Next, move the stick all the way to the left to roll in that direction. After rolling 360 degrees, return the stick to where it was and maintain level flight. Try returning the stick earlier so that you do not roll too far. When you level out, your altitude and heading should return to the same numbers as when you started.
Raise your nose and roll left. Maintain altitude. Keep level. Hey! Raise your nose and roll left. Maintain altitude. Keep level. That was good!
Okay, you're doing well. Your beginner's course is complete. Now it's time for more advanced training. You'll now begin an intermediate course in a T4. The T4 is a jet trainer with superior flight performance. You'll learn basic flight techniques using a T4. Over and out.